I was scammed out of over $1,300 of dental expenses. When you start a new job, you can sign up for benefits, and one of them is often dental. I've heard horror stories of how dental work is often super expensive. I had broken permanent retainer wires for several years and was developing plaque beneath the wire. I figured that now that I have the option for dental insurance, instead of paying out of pocket, I would opt for an expensive dental insurance that had orthodontic coverage. Fast forward a year, when I'm not super busy with work, I find an orthodontist that's in network, so I can finally get rid of these permanent retainers and get removable ones. I get in the chair and they tell me since I didn't have a full braces program that they don't run insurances for orthodontic work. This is where I should have cut and run, but I asked if I could submit a claim later after work, knowing that my insurance supposedly had this coverage. They said I could try, and I have had experience in Canada with this where I submit receipts and get reimbursed. Anyways, got work done, and $700 later, I tried to submit my claim and find out that I need the provider to fill it out, but often office staff does this. Contact the office, they refuse to help fill in the form. Called dental insurance, they were concerned that this was fraud, since the dental office isn't accepting insurance for services that they should be accepting it for. Contact the fraud department, they sent me back to the general helpline without giving any advice. Contacted the general helpline, said submit what you have with receipts and explain the situation. I pay money for a fax because you can still only snail mail or fax claims. I get mailed back saying that they can't process without the provider billing information section completed. Despite several of the reps understanding the situation, they offer no further solution, told I can file a complaint or go back to fraud again. Fraud has never responded again. So now I've paid $700 out of pocket, then have to pay the dental insurance until my benefit renewals come out later this year. So very frustrated with Delta Dental, and this dental office would not recommend again. And that's how I was scammed out of over $1,300 of dental expenses.